41 Signet Square, moving inventory on the 22nd of August. So this property, I'm just outside. The door is clean, white with no stains and no damage. However, towards the bottom there are a few visible scuff marks. But the door is clean. So this property has had a professional clean prior moving. Let's head on in. Okay, as soon as you enter, there is no odour. The door lock's fine and the chain is also working. It's going to come through. Okay, so the flooring has all been hoovered and mopped with no hairs, no dust and no dirt. However, you do seem to have some very small black marks on the lino and hints of pink. But it's clean, hair-free and dust-free. And the walls are overall good condition. You do have, just above eye level, 2 handprints, 2 little finger marks. Yeah, just going up and down the walls, they're in good condition, they're clean with no cause for concern. And then even where the shoe rack is, there's no black marks or damage or scuffs above, good condition. And then left as soon as you enter. Overall in really good condition, just above the door. And the ceiling is white, clean, with no cobwebs, no stains, light bulb working and present. So no handprint on or around the switch. Where's the second set of... Okay, so the door is white, clean, with no black scuff marks, no dust in any of the grooves. So like I said, it has had a professional clean and obviously receipts can be provided. And behind, clean, white, with no scuff marks, no paint peeling. However, you can see the different colours of the door frame and the door. Ceiling, so the ceiling, let's have a look. Got a bit of a patch here. But overall in good condition. No visible scuff marks, no black marks. No cobwebs, no concerns. So just apart from where I noted, just in front of the door, there's a few little marks on paint only. You do have various handprints on the hatch. 2 light bulbs, both working and present. So this is the only area. It's got a couple of marks, but it's paint marks. Yeah, let's do this way. So I'm going to tilt the camera and obviously show you the walls and the skirting boards. Skirting boards are white, clean, dust-free, and the walls are overall in really good condition. There's no damage, no dents, no marks, no general wear and tear issues. However, just on the corner here, you do have a slight scuff. It's very faint. I've had to get really close. Above, no handprints, no scuff marks, no furniture marks. Door to the first bedroom. White, clean, no dust, no dirt, no issues. Wall in between, overall in good condition. However, you do have like a T-like mark here. And a small like pen mark. And a little scuff mark. Apart from that, rest is all clean with no issues. Above the second door. Second door is clean, white, with no dust and no damage. Scuff mark present here, and it's starting to look a bit tired at the bottom. Can you see it's not level? Like that side. And the wall in between the bedroom and the living area. Clean condition with no concerns. Above, door clean with no concerns. No dust, no dirt. I'm getting nice and close. And then the wall from the living area to the bathroom, no handprints on or around the light switch, but the top of the light switch, the extractor switch is dusty. And you do have 1, 2, 3 speckles of a tea-light mark, no handprints on or around the switch, skirting boards are clean, door to the bathroom, scuff mark present, no dust, no damage, paint scraped here, and then there's 2 patches here. But overall in good condition, obviously currently closed, door frame discoloured, above clean, and the wall in between the storage and the bathroom with no cause for concern, no damage. Door to storage, clean, currently with no concerns. If I get nice and close, there's no dust in the grooves. Inside's also clean with no concerns. Do the bottom, yeah. And then just working my way around towards the bottom, you do have small scuff marks. They literally stop. So if I do this hand, just if I stretch my hand, that's literally where they stop. So that's 1. If I do two handprints, that's the height of it. No other marks, no other concerns. Stable coat hook. And then in front it's clean with no damage. Intercom phone. With no cause for concern. There's no dirt or anything, no dust. And obviously behind the door you can see there's no damage. And the skirting boards are clean with no hairs or dust. So the floor's all been hoovered. However, you can see as soon as you come in, pink visible marks. I'm walking on the floor and there's no bits touching my feet. There's no hairs. Obviously, it's all been hoovered. So there's no actual footwear marks or stains of when you come in. It's just this pink mark in front of the radiator. Okay, lovely. I'm just going to finish the storage off. There's no light in here, but you can see there's a couple of items present, which you're more than welcome to use. The walls are marked in areas, but there's no dark, deep marks causing dents to the wall. And the flooring has all been hoovered. Scuff marks towards the bottom. Marks on the wall. So marks are present, no cobwebs present, but there's no cause for any concern. Door open and close is fine. I'm going to head into the biggest bedroom. So the door open and close is fine. Behind the door it's clean with no cause for concern. No dust in the grooves. And the ceiling, let's put the light on. Ceiling is clean with no stains, no cobwebs, no leak light marks, light bulb working and present. You get a different angle. It's quite patchy though. So if you just look along here, it is quite patchy. But there are no stains or cause for concern. Just going to, whilst I'm here. So the windowsill's clean. And the window's also clean with clean frame, no dust present and no concerns. And obviously the grooves are all clean. Just going to put the window open, just get some fresh air in. Okay, so if we start behind the door. So the door, overall good condition, no black scuff marks, no handprints, no cause for any concern. Mirror attached securely to the wall, clean with no dust and no handprints. And obviously you still get to see the skirting boards that they're clean and dust free. So we can tilt the camera. Good condition of the walls. You can see the texture's quite uneven in these 2 parts, which is just between towards the bottom of the bed. Overall in okay condition. You do have a scuff mark and another scuff mark, and the walls have been wiped down, and you can see it's quite patchy. So I don't know if a different colour paint's been used. It's quite patchy up there too. But overall in good condition. There's no discolour, there's no black discolour patches. In okay condition. Left, actually if I tilt the camera, zoom in, left of the window you do have 3 screw marks present. Underneath the window is clean with no black scuff marks or handprints. And then right with 3 hole marks present but in good condition, and above it's clean. I'm just going to tilt the camera back and get a step closer so you can see it's in good condition. No marks on or around the bottom of the plug sockets. Behind the bed is clean. The cobwebs, no cobwebs. You can see obviously where it's been hoovered. No dust on or around the skirting board. Right of the radiator, it's clean. No black scuff marks. And then again, right of the window, it's clean. So just showing you a close-up. So if I just keep going round, you've got a black bedside unit, which is empty. Number 2, you've got coasters. And then number 3, also empty. Just above, you do have a small patch here. And then opposite that, you have another patch, just a bit slightly further up. Okay, no marks on or around the light switch, however, paint present. Skirting boards are clean. Apart from that patch, the walls are clean with no black scuff marks, no general wear and tear marks, no handprints. You do have some actual marks in the wall. But overall it's good condition. Unless you like zoom right in, it's overall in good condition. Plug socket, you do have pink marks present. And then left of the wardrobe, table used. I'm not going to record it. It's stable, I've moved it. Underneath, you've got one black scuff mark here, but no other marks present. Left door, clean with no concerns. Right door, clean with no concerns. Right, the bottom half's all empty and ready to use. Very patchy. No black scuff marks, but again, very patchy. Carpet has all been hoovered. Left door, black scuff mark towards the bottom with no dust. Right door, clean with no dust. Above, with no cause for concern. Items present and can be removed. Okay, so the left side closes fine. Right side also closes fine. Then above, where the chest of drawer is, clean condition, however, you do have 2 dent marks present. Scuff marks very faint towards the bottom above the skirting board, and just above in line with the chest of drawers, pink mark present, and a couple of more scuff marks. Handprints are visible around the switch, but overall good condition. Chest of drawers, the top, you do have a couple of marks present. And all the drawers are empty, and that's just above the door. So the bed is leather-like with no cause for concerns, not tested, however, white mattress protector, and there is a drawer missing. You do have a couple of marks on the side of the bed frame, white marks here, pink mark towards the bottom. This looks good, and you've got 4 pillows. So no stains or odours on the mattress protector. So you've got a black chair, clean, stable, with no cause for concern. So with this, I'm just going to put the furniture on the bed for now. Just so I can do the video of the carpet. So with this carpet, the carpet has all been hoovered. However, if you can see the carpet lines, the carpet hoovers, but you can see small speckles. So if I get close, look. That's just towards the entrance. And you've got 2 lines here. So it's just mainly, so this is the door, it's just mainly in this patch and a few in this patch. The rest of it is seems to be in really good condition. It's all been hoovered, there's no hairs, obviously I'm walking on the floor with no concerns. And then in front of the switch, further pink marks present, white mark, black scuff marks. There you go, there's no footwear marks or prints. Another black mark, another black mark. One in front of the wardrobe. Oh, and it's starting to uplift. As soon as you leave the bedroom, the carpet's lifting. Into the second bedroom. So I've done the door already. Let's go do the behind the door. Behind the door is clean, currently closes, with no marks, no dust, no dirt. If I just get nice and close. Brilliant. Before I do anything, I'm just going to do the window again. So the window is clean with no dust, no dirt on or around the frame. The glass is clean and the sill is also clean. Ooh. There you go. So the window's open fine. There's no dirt in the grooves. So we have a 2-door wardrobe, glass, with no damage, currently closed. Let's open the doors. Okay, so you do have items present which you can remove. Oh, it's very, very wobbly, which can be removed. The drawer is broken. And it is damaged towards the top, so please take extra care. I think this one can be closed first. And then this one. So the wall is clean. It is patchy though. There's no handprints on or around the switch. Above the door, it's clean. Behind the door, it is patchy, but there's no black scuff marks and there's no handprints. There's no cause for concern. It's just patchy. Skirting boards are clean with no concerns. Patchy paint. Above the bed headboard, no discolour, no marks, just patchy paint. Around the wall window, the paper is uplifting. So it's uplifting here, uplifting around the window, blind not tested. You can see where it's been cut up there as well. Uplifting around the window, paint visible on the paper and uplifting above the radiator. Mattress protector white, no odour, unknown if it's been washed. Grey, suede like. Matte headboard with no stains. Obviously it's quite hard to pull the bed, so I can't see behind the ward. And then in front, magnolia ward, you can see where the paint hasn't been professional because it's hitting the paper. Good condition, no black scuff marks or handprints. Above the white chest of drawers, the corner's tired looking. Coasters present. Number 2 is empty. Number 3 is also empty. And behind, it's all empty and clean. There's no hairs or dust. And there's an ironing board, not tested. But the walls are in generally good condition. Ceiling is with no cobwebs, however, mark present. So if you look at the light, look left and up towards the door, mark present, but with no cobwebs. Grey lampshade, bulb working and present, and you can see actually there's a cobweb. There you go, cobweb present. And then the floor, the bed, you can see actually the mattress is not attached to the bed, and the bed frame could do with a clean. And the mattress bed is not even put on properly. The flooring has all been hoovered. No footwear stains, however, marks are present. So when you're looking at the wardrobe, you've got two marks. A bit further on, you've got 2 sets of white marks, and then like an iron kind of burn, but it's not like a full iron burn. And then as soon as you head on in, you've got further white speckles present, but the carpet has all been hoovered. You can still see obviously the hoover lines. Okay, so let's do the bathroom. The light's turned off. Turn that light off. Turn the bedroom light off and head into the bathroom. Yeah. Okay, so the ceiling is white, no stains, no mould, light bulb working and present. There's 4. Behind the door is white, clean, with no damage, no concerns. No dust on or in the grooves. We do have 2 small old holes. So I'm just going to keep the door open. But when I'm looking at the door at the bottom, you can see it's slightly damaged all the way along. Leave the door open for some nice natural light. So the walls are clean. Do have a couple of scuffs above the radiator. Apart from that, they're clean above the door. And then this is left of the sink, overall in good condition, just under eye level. You've got 3 marks here. It's quite an even texture as well, but there's no watermarks, there's no splashes. Skirting boards are clean and tidy, no splash marks, no watermarks. Above the unit it's clean, it's slightly patchy in the corner where it joins. Above it's clean, right it's clean. Now the toilet, that's stained, so it has been bleached. Fortunately that has been stained, but there's no hairs on or around the toilet. Hand basin, it's clean. Plastic is however uplifting, but in suitable condition. No line scale. Left side, right side, both taps working fine, no blockage. Tiles are magnolia with a white strip, in good condition, with no visible cracks and no damage. And the bath panel is clean with no concerns, and the wooden skirting to attach it is slightly tired looking. Shower glass with no line scale, no watermarks, and the tiles behind are clean with no cause for concern, no dirt, no damage. You do have a couple of speckles of mould on the ceiling in the corner, on the grout, but the ceiling you can see is white with no mould. The tiles just go up and down, and the bath white, clean, ready to use. No dirt marks, no dirt lines. You get really close so you show you there's no blockage in the bath. Taps clean, no limescale present. Flooring, obviously I'm walking on the floor and there's no bits, it's all been hoovered and mopped with no dirt, no damage. Extract hand's obviously working, the extract hand's all been cleaned, there's no dust visible. Turn that one off and we can head into the living room. So I'll just do the door and then I'll open the French doors. So the door is clean with no cause for concern, no black scuff marks, no handprints. The door frame is like a yellowy kind of colour, but there's no concerns. So I'm just going to open this door, get some nice fresh air in. Go, some nice fresh air. How do I do? I think I'll stop at the, So I'm just going to do the ceiling. Ceiling is patchy, but there's no visible stains, no visible leak marks, but patchy paint. Light bulbs both working and present. You can see one is a yellow light bulb and one is a white light bulb. So apart from the patchy paint, the ceiling is clean. With no concerns. So this sofa is fairly new, with no odours and no damage, no stains. It can actually be, I believe, a proper L shape if you want it to be. Okay, and then above, the wallpapered wall, clean condition, with no signs of visible tears and no pen or pencil marks. In between, you can see it's all been cleaned, hoovered. And above. See the speckles of paint on the wallpaper. I'm just thinking how to do it. Okay, So I'm going to have to stand, unfortunately, on the sofa. So if I just lift the curtain up, you can see underneath the walls are magnolia with no handprints, no black scuff marks, no cause for concern. Black curtain row, you can see various holes have been used, so please take extra care. I think it's black long window length curtains, not tested. Door is clean from the inside and clean from the outside. No dust, no dirt on the frame. Windowsill is clean with no dust or dirt. Even outside, it's clean. Even in the grooves, it's clean. Not sure why there's screws at the bottom there. And above, you can see it's clean on the walls. Outside of the left side door, clean. Door frames also clean. I think that's obviously where it must lock into the hinges and the doorstep. Clean condition of the inside. No dust on the frame, on the glass. Good condition of the windowsill, it's clean. Just going to move these curtains over. Not tested, both black window length. I do it like that, because even if they do close, air will still come in. And then left, you can see where it's patchy. This curtain holder hook moves and it's marked the wall. Patchy paint. Patchy paint. But there's no black scuff marks, it's just patchy paint, you can see. There's no scuff marks, it just needs another coat of paint and it'll be fine, it'll be in really good condition. It's just unfortunately, it's quite patchy. Yeah, it's all clean. So your other table chairs are in the biggest bedroom. So you've got a bean bag, not tested. TV stand, stable, not tested. And then the table, slightly tired looking, with a pink mark present. Both chairs are stable and in good condition. Again, there you go. It's patchy paint. And just in line with the carbon monoxide. And then the wall behind. Again, really good condition, no black scuff marks, no handprints, no cause for concern. It's just slightly patchy towards above the skirting board. But it's clean. Flooring has all been hoovered, however, it is damaged. And I'll show you where it's damaged from. That round mark there. And it's stained left of the sofa, but it's all been hoovered. How's my foot? How's my foot? And you can see there's a small gap between the skirting board and the carpet. Okie dokie. So let's head into the kitchen. So the kitchen's all been cleaned as well. There's no hairs or dirt or dust on the front of the floor. I'm walking on it. It's not sticking any kind of way. Ceiling, this has been painted and it's clean, white with no stains, no cobwebs. 3 light bulbs working and present. Just going to finish off the walls. The walls are clean. There's no watermarks, there's no grease marks. Clean condition. Above, it's clean with no cobwebs. Above the fridge, items present, and then left of the fridge, you can see obviously paint has chipped on in the corner. Fridge freezer, Kenwood with no dents and no damage. Currently on, working. I've opened it, there's no odour. All the shelves and drawers are clean and well kept. There's no dirt in the grooves. Freezer, 3 drawers, all open with no damage, no dirt on the door, excellent condition. Again, no odour. Hot point tray is clean, drum is clean, door is clean, oven clean, inside clean. There's no signs of any grease like mark. The shelves are pristine condition. And then the hob, pristine condition, all been clean, no grease-like marks, no stains. No odour, no grease-like marks. The tops have obviously do look tired, but in pristine condition. What I'm going to do, extractor. Open the extractor. Light bulb not working, extractor working. It's only slightly greasy, but you can see already where the grease is. Oh, it turns off automatically. Hobs on. Actually, if you look here, there's a couple of scratches here where it's been cleaned. Now, the little one does work, it just lit, but don't think that stays alight. That's something I have to speak to the landlord about, but 3 hobs all working, which stay light, and there's no odour, there's no scent coming off them, really good condition. Worktop, no, let's do the units first. Units all currently closed, with no concerns. And now let's open them up. Okay, drawers are all open. They're all clean from the inside. I've touched all the handles. There's no greasy ones. It's not nasty to touch. That door just struggles to open and closes though. You've got items present, but the doors are clean. This is where the boiler is. I'm touching the handle. It's clean. Again, touching all the handles. This is obviously near the hob and it's fine to touch. And then again, empty and clean. Again, touching the handle, which is closest to the hob, it's clean. No stickiness. Items present for you to use. And then just left, empty and clean. Oh. Units empty and clean. And then underneath, bin present. And the water meter's in there too. Worktop. So the worktop's all been wiped down. Kettle not tested. Going to move this so you can see. Cold tap, hot tap, working fine. So there's no watermarks in front of the sink and there is no blockage. So you can see the sealant is tied looking, and you can also see the worktop where it's starting to bow. It's discoloured and bowing. Oh, it's clean. Left. Then in front of the non-tested microwave, damage on the worktop, and then this has not been tested. Tiles have all been wiped down with no cracks or dirt, no shimmer or any grease, with no cause for concern. On the walls, you can see on the top you've got pink visible marks and a ring light mark, and then towards the side, just tied looking. Oh, only towards the top though, towards the top where this chopping board is. The rest of it is actually in good condition. What was I going to do? Done the flooring, done the units, done the worktop, done the... that was it. Fire alarms. Flooring's done. You can just see it doesn't fit the fitting. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? Fire alarms there, sink I've done, worktop I've done. So I've done the flooring, the units, the worktops, the sink, the white goods, walls. Okay, maybe it was just that. Right, let's test the smoke alarm. Smoke alarm's working. Just underneath you can see it's all clean as well. There's no stains under there. just take another little walk through. So that's obviously the third chair, bathroom, hallway, and yeah, that's it.